I was muted. Thank you. I was muted. I was just telling you everything. I was saying Taserface is really needy tonight, as you can see. I'm not live for too long tonight because I've got a tummy ache. Just a couple, one more, can't go on a loss. No, I actually was almost going to call it tonight and not stream, but I can't stream tomorrow or Wednesday. So otherwise it'd be 3 days off, and I was like, I really can't do that to you guys. So I'm here, but just for a couple of raids. Hey, Igni. Hello, hello. Also, congratulations on second, which was actually first, KJ, and first, which was actually second, Silent. How are you guys? Hello, hello. Yeah, this game keeps me tense, so whole body is just like eh. But I also, like, I've got to do some stuff with friends this week. I've got quite a bit going on, so I can't stream tomorrow or Wednesday. Got hospital appointments and stuff as well, so it's like tonight's better, you know, but I'll take it easy and not do too many because I really can't overdo it. I've got a big couple of days coming up, so it'll be literally like a scav and a PMC raid, maybe an hour max. Looks like we missed Secrets of the Universe. Sorry to hear you're not feeling versed. Thank you, Makibi. It's just because of my surgery. And I think I just was like a little bit too posy yesterday, I think, with my costume. Hello, Rev. Also, hi, Ninja. I didn't say hi. My bad. Hello. Hello, cool kids. Hello, hello. How are you? I don't know what this green thing is. Is this just my tasks? I still have to survive and extract from interchange, which is, and I've got the rubles. So that's the task that I will be working on with my PMC. Of course, we're going to start with a scav raid because we do. Hope we're all well. I'm well. I filmed an impromptu vlog today just for fun. I just like, you know, I've been watching vlogs lately and I'm like, these are cozy and nice. I should do one. So I went to the Asian supermarket and grabbed a bunch of like stuff, and I kind of did like these are my favorite noodles, except there was one that I don't normally go to. It's a new one because the one that I wanted to go to was a Japanese like specialist one, but I haven't been there in a long time because I've got a couple that are like, they've got a fairly wide range. So I only used to go to the Japanese one when I needed stuff that was pretty specific. And yeah, I didn't this time. Excited to see the vlog. I hope it's okay. I wasn't wearing makeup for the whole thing, so I'm not wearing makeup tonight either, except for the lipstick. I could not be bothered, so so pardon me if you're like, she looks a little bit older and tired than usual. It's because I am old and tired. I'm just not hiding it behind makeup right now. All right, yeah, fair. Girlfriend problems. Oh, that's good of you to stay up though. It's a friend week this week. I'm spending time with friends this week too, helping them out. So moving house and whatnot. I can't do any of the lifting. I'm just babysitting, so I'm fine with this. I get to sit with the baby. But yeah, so babies are still hard work sometimes. Not this one though. He's a really good kid, and he's still young enough that he's not getting up into everything yet. I don't need to be too concerned. But yeah. Let's start straight away with the scav. My scav looks sick AF. He looks fantastic. I'm gonna go, you know, nighttime's so much easier. In fact, I might do my PMC raid at night. Hey, Manpack, I'm good. How are you? They went to lunch today and sorted it. You were glad? That's good. That's good. I'm glad everything worked out. Also, congratulations on third, Igni. Sorry, I didn't say congrats to that. Yeah, I'll edit and upload that vlog probably tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm taking it super easy. Tomorrow is like I'm forcing myself to relax. Hey, love. You're still unsure about purchasing Tarkov. It seems very overwhelming. It is. I'm not going to lie. My first experience playing Tarkov was back in 2020 when I first got the game. I was on my own, and Woods was not even like a quarter of, like, actually, sorry, Woods was like a quarter of the size that the map is now. And I got lost. I couldn't find an extract. I fell off a roof and broke my leg, and I was like, okay, this sucks. I think I bled out. I was like, wow, I don't know about this game. It was pretty hard. Definitely watch some vids first. It is a lot to learn. Also, it's a very expensive game, so I'd feel really bad if someone picked it up and then didn't like it. It is extremely fun though, and very addictive and very gratifying to escape and win. But this is also the first extraction shooter. Well, technically I played Hunt a couple of times, but I didn't really get fully into it, and I don't really know if you could call like an hour and a half. I think I played maybe 3 hours of it. And it feels a lot more like you fight bosses and stuff at the same time, which you do in this too, but it's different. It's really hard to explain. I wonder how many times newbies have gotten absolutely deleted by Killer on this new map, by the way. It's not newbie friendly. It feels like the Dark Souls of shooters, you know? Unforgiving, but also the same, like you get the insane satisfaction when you win. Part strategy as well with the items, sorting them out. Oh yeah, there's a joke in the Tarkov community that you get 2 games with Escape from Tarkov. You have the mini game where you're out here, you know, I'm entering the mini game right now with guns and stuff, and then you've got the main game, which is like inventory Tetris. You can lock stuff in your inventory now though, which is good. It used to be like if you accidentally hit auto sort or something, all of your organizing was gone. But believe it or not, it's actually quite satisfying, like cleaning up your inventory in a weird way. I'm going in on the scav though. Scav is not, it's low stakes. It sucks when you find something really, really good and then die. But so far, I mean, I haven't played today yet, so we'll see how we go. But yesterday when I was playing, both of my scavs I got out, and we found the only reason I didn't get out on my PMC is because there was someone hiding in a bush. That's it, you nailed it. Inventory Tetris. Yes, that's the main game. You'll probably spend most of your time in your inventory. I actually think that you can inventory manage. Yeah, you can. You can't actually equip stuff, but you can manage your inventory now in the stash, like while you're queuing, which is really cool. So speaking of, see, there's the Tetris. That's not going to work. We're going to put that there. Put that down there. This is where all of my tac vests go. Is this one armored as well? No. How do you lock it again? There's a button you push. Pin. Is it that one? Yeah. All right. See, this is new for me. I'm getting used to all of this new stuff as well. I don't care about the spark plug not being able to grab Stalker, Call of Pripyat. Get the new one! The new one's really good. It's not Call of Pripyat, is it? That's the first one. What's the new one called? Heart of Chernobyl? It's really good. The new one's expensive. Yeah, but it's really good. It's really good. But it's not an extraction shooter either. Like, I don't think you can even compare these games. Because this is an open world story. And Tarkov isn't. It's an extraction shooter, tactical FPS. One thing you don't understand is how do you find the dealers, the sellers, the traders? That's all different. So this is all different now. I think you need to do like story quests at first and then unlock traders later. So I'm still learning that bit. I'm not 100% sure yet. But that tooltip thing that you probably saw there is a good point. In the official Escape from Tarkov Discord, they actually have Sherpas who are probably completely overrun right now with requests for help, and they might bring in more Sherpas, who knows. But Sherpas are basically like a friend that you can bring in to help show you the ropes of a game. And they basically help protect you and whatnot while you're kind of running around. They can help you show where loot is. They can help you with quests. I don't agree. I don't think it's anywhere near the same. I think in theme, maybe. Like, the bag looks similar. But then, like, you could say, I think DayZ is closer. And I haven't played DayZ, but DayZ's got zombies, so it's still not the same. And then Stalker's got anomalies, so it's not realistic, which gets the people that don't like the realistic stuff, which is, I think, where Arc Raiders would have fallen off for a lot of the people that like this game, because it's not real. Like, I mean, Arc Raiders reminds me of The Cycle a lot. DayZ's closer. Yeah, because I love Stalker, but I feel like the only similarities is the inventory, the fact that it's Russian, and that's about it. And all the guns, like all the weapons and that. More on the line than just losing your stuff. Yeah. Thanks for the watch, Street Griffin. How are you today? 15. Nice. Nice. Oh, and I've got the pipsh as well. I just realized That's my gun. The papish. More on the line than just losing your stuff. Happy face. I'm not live for too long tonight, guys. We are loading loot because I am a bit sore, so it'll just be a couple of raids. Does have the reputation with traders. That's true. What happens though with that? Because I didn't notice anything. Because I had, you know, the broken down ship. I was friends with them, but I don't think I got anything. It was just like merchant discounts or something. Thanks, Griffin. I mean, you play WoW at the same time. I don't really expect people to chat a lot of the time when I'm streaming, to be honest, because when I watch stuff, I'm usually doing something else. So I get it. Even my videos, like all my YouTube videos, depends on what I want at the time. If I want to watch something, it has to be like food related content and I'm eating. The rest of the time I'm just listening. And I might look over if something funny comes up or something, like they say something and I'm like, what? Click back on that and see what they're talking about. Hey Diesel, I'm good, how are you? Had to do a heap of jobs to get a discount, but better selling prices. I remember that because I used to only go to the ship because that's the only place I had good rep, because I liked the people there and the quests there were fun. If that part felt very Skyrim to me, actually. Progression rating on WoW when I stream, so it's a nice little distraction to hear your voice when I get angry. Well, I mean, you can also remember that you can look over and see me die and then go, oh, she doesn't get angry, and then you'll be like, that's okay, I can breathe too, and then you can not be angry. Problem solved. Thank you for the gifted sub. I know, what a legend. The chat went off yesterday. The support was surreal. We got a level 17 hype train. It was something like, I don't even know how many gifted subs it was. It was 300 or something, which is what? Like a collective, that was insane. I still couldn't believe it. Like after I left, like after I logged off, I was like, what? I had to check and make sure it happened. What was the line about the sweet roll? I actually found a sweet roll in Fallout 4, in my Fallout 4 playthrough, and I was like, let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. I don't remember a line about the sweet roll. I have no idea, Diesel. That's for Google, not for me. What's this game? Hi, Steve. This is Escape from Tarkov. It's a tactical extraction looter shooter. FPS only, so no third person shooting. It's very hardcore. Usually you would play with other people, but I am a sucker for punishment and I play alone. The guards are always saying it. What do you, what? A woman approaches with her sword drawn. Guard might get nervous. I think I mixed that up. Also, what's the other one where he's like, what are you planning to kill with that? Butterflies? Sounds intense. It is, which is why I'm not playing for too long tonight, because I actually was a little bit too tense yesterday. So it's just a short stream today, just a couple of raids. If my game doesn't crash, we should be loading in soon. Yes, and 100-inch. There you go. I don't know anything about computers. Why would you ask me? But chat would know. I was an adventurer like you two took an arrow to the knee. That line is in Starfield. That line is in Starfield, and it made me so happy. I was like, he said the thing! Ah! Oh, brilliant. I really want to play it again. What's this for? Also, how much time do I have left? 18 minutes. Emacom. Oh, I'm laggy. Bit laggy in here. We got radios around. No flashlight. Just a push. Just a push with nothing else. Oh, weapon crate over here. Anything in here? Loading in simulator. Then only go right back to the stash, which is why I was saying this part is just the mini game. Yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean I can't install the Schmasker? Are you... Why is this a mask now? What? That was always a face cover. I'm so confused. Oh my god! I got a drum mag. This is amazing. I'm unloading all of this ammo and I'm putting it all into the drum mag. Hello, Lusa, what's going on? I'm so lucky. No, what the fuck, dumb? I know, I'm so lucky. Someone's gonna come up and kill me. Oh, it takes so long to load. But it'll be worth it, just in case someone wants to try and come at me. I don't need to reload. I can just be like, oh yeah, well I've got a drum mag, motherfucker, come at me. Don't though, because I would like to escape, it would be nice. Also have a wallet, what's in here? Nothing. Pfft. Drum mag though, W. I know, stream loot, it's literally just a pippish drum mag, but I'm still happy with it. I'm still happy with it. I might actually keep that flash hider. I'll get rid of that. The MP5 handrail. I think I will get that too. Let me guess, someone stole your street roll. Sweet roll. How's 1.0 other than all that dumb shit that just revealed itself? Wait, what else happened? Oh my god, there's a fight happening over there. Sounds like scabs though. What happened? Monday! It is Monday. How are you, Lusa? Are you working today? Am I your work person today? I think I still need this for a quest. Maybe if they still have the same quests, who knows? God, this is the slowest shit. I'm gonna have to extract. Well, just now. What? Like just now. There was an update just before I started stream. The drum mag can take... I know! That's what I mean. Like, why would I even have so many other mags when I can just put it all... Well, actually, no. It's really only one extra bullet that I'm saving for the square. It's really not that good. Okay, never mind. But it's still good. Oh, at work. No lab work. Hang on, I'm confused. What's wrong? A few hours later. A few hours later. For real. That took so long. Okay. Anyway, we've got a drum mag now. How long did that take? Literally 4 minutes. Well, 3 minutes. That's crazy. Sorry, chat. That was boring. But 1 eternity later. Look, at least you guys are making that wait funny. Is that someone out there? I don't like that. Wait, is that a truck? That's definitely someone walking around. I didn't do any inventory Tetris. I'm trying to figure out. I think this is a player. No, it's a scab. Okay, good. That was a bit scary because I was doing my scab lines, but he wasn't talking back, and I was like, "Who are you? Who are you?" The talking is giving me my summer car vibes. That's my Russian. Every now and then I'll yell out like, Suka. I want to go to Mantis and see if there's any Ledexes in there. They've changed all of the spawns though, so... And also this has probably been looted. So sometimes they're on... Well, they used to be. This place is probably empty. But I'm still going to have a look. Looks like he had to stop number 2 before moving all the inventory. What are you talking about? I feel so lost. Is this at work? Where the graphics card... Lego! Hopefully. No, I want a LEDX because I didn't get the one in the tutorial. But all of this is different. They've changed this entire interior. Like these... No, wait, no, they haven't. Never mind. That all looks the same. That all looks the same. There's a scab over there. They should start shooting to let me know if anyone's around. Found tape and a jacket. No one cares about tape, though. There used to be LEDXs sometimes on this back bit. Not anymore, apparently. Hello? I want to get over there. Thank you. Anything in here? No. Anything under this old chestnut? Remember when we used to like... How do I go prone again? X. I used to be like, there's a spot down here, chat. You can get stuff. And there used to be always stuff down there because no one knew about it until I started telling everyone about it. Shame on me. Med bag here. Over to worst by. Is that what they've called it? Because I know they've changed a whole lot of stuff. But I don't know exactly what's different. I've got 12 minutes left. It'd be good to go to Ollie and then get out. I guess we'll go to... Actually, we'll go here. Yeah, this seems good. Goshan. It was a long time ago. Go to Goshan. I really hope there's no killer around here. Killer might even spawn in different spots now. Probably not even the same places. I'm gonna check the shelves, see if there's any like... I don't need food for a long time, but it'll still be good to get it. Oh, sometimes the tents have stuff. Not today, unless it's all been looted. There's also a bag back here. We can check that. Some of these loots are still the same. Some of these spawns. It'd be really good to find a... Ooh, what is this? G-phone. Ooh, gold G-phone. Don't think that I need that really besides for sale at the moment. Is this going to be fully empty? It is, isn't it? You were so happy to find a place in Christchurch that makes pierogies. I still have never tried a pierogi. I see so many videos about them. I watched someone lose a tray of pierogies into a river on TikTok, and that looked devastating. But I still never tried one. This place is empty. Oh my god, and I'm lagging hard. No! Who took all the damn food? You little hungry hippos? What the hell? Bloody hell, leave some for the rest of us. Next, you'll find that they've taken all the damn toilet paper as well. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Uh-oh, wait, who killed you? Should I be concerned? He's got a bag, though. Classic Slav food. You only know about it because your wife is from Pittsburgh. I know about it because one of my best friends is Polish. And... Oh, red cap. I need that. Maybe. What's he yelling at? Hey? There's a scab over there yelling, but like... I don't know if he's yelling because he's a friendly. I think so. I think that's him running away. You may have also found a butcher that makes kielbasa. Ooh, I think I can find that here. I haven't tried that though. I'm like seeing if any of these people turn around. Emacom is out near Goshan, isn't it? I should probably keep running this way because I've only got 8.5 minutes. He was literally like that when you got there. I didn't see him until just then. Oh wait, are you joking that I did it? I'm so lost, Steve. Sorry. I'm not understanding your jokes tonight. If they're jokes, I don't get it. Sorry. I don't get it. I'm focusing. Trying to find the way out. There's a lot of things that you got to be like aware of and afraid of in this game. So I lock in. It's just heavy sausage, a really dense and hard salami. That's what she said. Hey Gibson, what's going on? There is no food in here. Like none. I am actually beyond shocked. Like what the fuck? Where is all the food? It's legitimately not here. Sometimes it's on these shelves as well, but it's been stripped bare. Absolutely stripped. A werewolf? Ha. Okay, I like that. I like wordplay. That's fun. And like cute little wholesome jokes. That's fun. That's cute and fun. I like that. Add that to the times where chat was cute compilation that I want to make. A werewolf. The dead guy was like that. I didn't see him. Oh, yeah. He was easy pickings. Yeah, I didn't have to do anything. I get you now. Sorry. I was like, didn't understand. What is this? Did we ever have these toilets before? Maybe we didn't. I just never came in here because there's never loot in here. What if there is now? What if there's loot in here now? In boxes and stuff. You never know until you look. Although I'm in here really late, so if there was... Wait, what's that? No, it's just recycling. If there was, then it's already taken. I need to find an exit because I do not, for the life of me, remember which way to go. I think it's out here, Amacom. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it a kielbasa? Gibson? What kind is it? I know you're saying that, but you've actually got one. What is it? A great big pepperoni? Looks like Mike and Dirty Boys have been up in that little hidey hole. Who's Mike? Looks like every male toilet at any train station. No! Do you guys actually have to put up with that? That sucks. Girl toilets can be a little bit messy sometimes, but most of the time they're pretty good. The only time they're bad is when chicks decide to hover pee. Stop doing that. It just gets pee everywhere. Some places have like little toilet seat cover things that you can use. This is really gross. Let's move on. Moving on. The exit. That way. That's what I'm looking for. There better not be any bloody... I'm scared to go over there. I should probably look around here at the moment because it's right there. But there might be people like hiding. In the woods. I mean, in the bushes, but there's also woods over there now. What the hell was that noise? There's birds in the game. Mike and the Dirty Boys is from the movie The Other Guys. Oh, I haven't seen that. That's got Will Ferrell in it, doesn't it? And, is it Will Ferrell and what's his name? Marky Mark? Will Ferrell. Oh, they messed up Will Ferrell's Prius. I didn't read the rest of the message. Yeah. So it is Will Ferrell. But is it Marky Mark as well? Like Mark Wahlberg? Yeah, Marky Mark. Have you ever seen the movie Rockstar? Are you wearing eyeliner? I'm in a band. Love that movie. I'm remembering another line. Mark Wahlberg, yeah, I'm remembering another line, but I'm not going to mention that one. I like that movie. I should watch it again. The Rock and Sam Jackson have a cameo too in The Other Guys. I should watch it. You know what I have to watch? And I forgot to do it last night because I went to bed. I had a headache, so I went to bed. I should just leave. It's 4 minutes left, although I really want to see if my spots are still here. I can check this one at least, right? There's a grenade case. Ted is where it's at. Someone's looted this. Yeah, what have you done? Let it go. Get out of my spot. No, I don't care. I care a little bit. What if that was ammo I wanted? Okay, I have to come back here on another scav. What was the movie you mentioned? Oh, Rockstar? The other movie that I wanted to watch that I forgot, I got distracted by a grenade case or ammo box, was Frankenstein, the new Frankenstein. It's on Netflix and I haven't seen it yet. Oh, I'll tell you what I did watch though. That horror movie, that sports horror movie called Him, about the footballer. Oh my God, that was terrible. Actually so bad. The whole time I was watching it thinking, surely it gets better. It did not get better. I mean, it's a sports movie, so that's like, it's a sports horror movie, which was cool. But I don't know. And some of the effects were cool, but the overall story was a bit like, I don't know. It definitely felt like a boys movie though. So maybe I'm just not the audience. Maybe guys would like it. You were just looking at that today? Frankenstein or Him? Because Him is not good, but you might like it. Wife and I watched Good Fortunes the other day. Keanu was a shitty angel. I've not heard of that one. Pain and Gain was hilarious. The Rock becomes a cokehead. I haven't heard of that one either. I'm not much of a movie watcher. And then the ones that I do watch are probably ones you guys haven't heard of. Tell me this is the extract. Yes. Should face this way and also this way. I should also just drop grenades in those bushes every single time that I come past here. Frankenstein, you were looking at it? Were there boobs in it? There were supermodel girls. I can't remember if there were boobs. There was definitely a sauna scene with bikinis. But I don't remember about boobs. Oh, that's on your watch list? How is it? It flew in under the radar. It's pretty good. Pain and Gain is a true story. Is it? Well, I want to take everything here. But I guess I should probably like put stuff away properly first. I need a junk bag. Like these are all full. Apparently I had space in there. These are not all full. Let's just stick everything in here. Got attachments and stuff. And then I need to get rid of as well. I'm not going to use the AVS for ages, so I'll just put that there. And I finally got a wallet. Yeah, I can put my money in there. You can store your weed in there. I'm just my money. Grandma's Boy, anyone? Love that movie. Speaking about movies, hilarious. This can actually go up here with my other attachments because I'm going to put that on an MPX. That mag can go there. This entire gun can go here and I might actually take it out with me on my PMC. I will take the knife because I can sell it. I might need that for a quest though too. Hose can go here. Duct tape can go in there. This cap I'll need later. It can go in the ABS. I'll keep this one. This is messy. I will clean my stash. Not today though. And look, you can keep your weed in here. It's like some bars. Oh god, I love that movie so much. It's so good. Every time I watch it, I'm like, I forgot how funny this movie is. It's so good. GSSH up there. That solves my PMC's issue with no ears. How can you see me, JP? The gym one? He's the angel of texting and driving. Oh my god. Well, don't do that. Pain and Gain is about a poor personal trainer who decides to rob one of his rich employees. And it's a real story? I haven't heard of these. It's a brilliant movie. Love those sorts of for chill nights. It was pretty good. Pain and Gain. I'll look into it. My movies that I watch are certainly not chill most of the time. Definitely not. I go for the opposite of that. I know a lot of people watch movies to like chill out, turn their brain off. I'm the opposite. I watch movies to try and catch a feeling. I want to know, like I want to feel something. I don't care what the feeling is, really. It can be disgust, it can be fear, it can be, like I like to think. I want to think about it afterwards. I want it to make me think and then I want to think about it afterwards. And if it doesn't do that, then I don't really care. Repair is unavailable. How do I repair stuff? I guess it's because I don't have Jaeger open. Has he leveled up? I swear he's got different stuff. Key case, what do you need for that? Ugh. Too much stuff. The Bulbex I'm gonna need later. Robbery's bad, kids, okay? Yeah. Thrillers? You love thrillers and horror too? Yeah, me too. And I like comedies. I like comedies. Some drama. Depends on the drama. Where did I put all my money? Is it in this bag? Ooh. Open. No. It's in one of these. Open. Because it needs to go into my wallet. So I can find it. These are all empty. Got a Schmasker. Open. None of these. What the? Where's my money? Where did I put my money, chap? I don't remember. It's got to be living up here somewhere then. Where's my money, chat? Take that off. Keck tape, I need that. Gold chain, I could probably sell that right now. I need all of these, honestly. Toilet paper. People are like struggling to find that, hey. Here I am just waltzing in, picking it up. You can't remember that part? You just remember how stupid some gym meatheads are sometimes. Heretic was pretty good with Hugh Grant hiding in there next to the weed. Oh, my PMC can't smoke any weed. He's too busy. There's my money. He needs to be on top of his game all of the time. Although maybe like people would be nice to him if he's like, I don't know where I am, man. Maybe people will be nice to him. Maybe I should just start saying that in the voice chat and be like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. And then they're gonna see my hours though, because I think you can see that now. Actually, I don't think it matters. Oops, I didn't equip anything. That's what would get me away with a lot of stuff, just going in there with nothing. I'm gonna take the pipish. We had extra bullets for that. Where did that drum mag go? Okay, I definitely need another bag. AK. Can I top that up? I've only got 70 in general. I don't think I can get this. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try. Well, there's some here in the TT pistol. I can put some PT in there. Why is this red? I don't know why that's red. I can't sell those things yet because I need to escape first. There was a get rich quick part of it. And this was all a real story. You know the other true story documentary that I need to watch? I'm going to take a tea bag as well. The other one that I need to watch is that one about the McDonald's monopoly. That one sounds super interesting. I need a headgear, honestly. Does the door kicker actually block anything? A well-worn, priceless boonie hat. It is believed that those who wear it can open any door in this world. I'm gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna take some cheese. We're gonna take some painkillers. We're gonna take a bandage. My eye, stop it. We're gonna take an S-March. We'll take 2 of those just in case I decide to bleed twice. And I mean, it's not gonna be my choice, but you never know. Hopefully I find other stuff in there. Also, I should probably take some food because it seems like everyone is hoovering up the food. The fuck? And I'm gonna get hungry in there because I'm just a small boy. I'm just a small bean at the moment. I need to level up my skills so I don't get so hungry so fast. Also a drum mag on there would be useful. Oops, and also a full drum mag on there would be even more useful. At least we can put it in our bag now. So I got a couple of S marches. I'm gonna put that on that. That on that. There's a way to like set these up so you can have multiple inputs, and Dan showed me and then I forgot to put it in there. Oh my god, Bara! Hello, hello, and thank you for 15 streams in the streak, you legend. Cheese and painkillers sounds like a fun night. That's how you know it's gonna be a good night. We've got cheese for the burger and some painkillers for the hangover. There's whiskey in here somewhere too. There it is, look. Right there. Some Dan Jackules. Hey ho, hello, Red Jedi, what's going on? I don't know what I wanted to call you just then. I kind of wanted to call you Red, and then I wanted to call you Jedi, and then I was like, wait, I always call you Jedi, and then I overthought it, and I called you Red Jedi. Okay, we're gonna go to the Dark Raid, the night. I am Batman. How are you, Poop Cruise? Good memory for movies? You do. Cheese and painkiller sounds like a fun night. The McDonald's one was a great movie. Loved it. Would you say I'm loving it? I'm too far down, sorry. Love me some Dan Jackules. I do want to watch it though. It's because it was like run by, there was like mafia collusion and stuff, which is crazy. I love documentaries. Okay, that's another thing I like, documentaries. In fact, I would say that my main movies are documentary, horror, and comedy. That's basically all I watch. If you try to, you cannot make me watch a romance. Like, no. Nope. I think the closest I got is The Notebook, which is too fucking sad. So no. And 50 First Dates, too sad, dude. It hurts me. Her hated it. Hated it. Is that actually a love movie though? That feels like anti-love. Her was a good movie, I actually have to say, but I hated it. I loved it and hated it. Loved the, like, what it was about, hated how it made me felt, but I loved that it made me feel something. Workday and Monday, so nothing special here. How's the game going? So far so good. I didn't find, well, I mean, I was going to say I didn't find anything good, but that's a lie. I think my drum is still in my bag. Just a sec, I need to leave the game. 51st Dates was linked to the movie Tommy Boy. What's that? I have to get out because I forgot to equip my drum mag and I don't know if I put it, I think it's in my bag, but I don't think I want to just make sure because going in without ammo would be not a good idea. We were only in queue for a minute and a half though, so. Not a fan of romance. There's 3 you've liked. Me Before You, Tristan and Isolde, and Casablanca. I like The Notebook, but it's sad, so I don't want to watch it. And 51st Dates, again, I liked it, but too sad. Too sad. And I guess I watched like Notting Hill and that with my mum. My mum liked romance, so she'd kind of make me watch it with her, even though I hated it. Congratulations on 5 stream streak. Thank you, Gibson. No, I do have a drum mag. Why did it not show up on my loading screen? Unless I was blind. I didn't see it there. Must have been blind. Ooh, click the extra button, Candy. I'm tired. It's ready. Oh no, it is there. It just, I don't know what I thought that was. It is there. It's right there. I think Me Before You is worth a watch, but also sad. I can't deal with sad. Like romance sad. It kills me. Tears me up inside. In 51st Dates, Dan Aykroyd's character explains that the Callahan Institute is funded by T.B. Callahan from Tommy Boy. I don't know what Tommy Boy is. That's another movie you said? I used to really like Adam Sandler movies. I think my favorite ones would have been The Waterboy and Mr. Deeds. In fact, I don't even think, I know. Those are definitely the best ones. Yeah, it's old. I saw Waterboy for the first time at a movie marathon in high school. I would have been like 13. And I didn't know what to expect. It was just some random, I remember thinking, a sports movie, I do not care. And then we watched it. I was like, okay, that's the best movie we saw all night. I can't even tell you what the other ones were. Oh wait, yes I can. Cruel Intentions was the first one. I remember thinking, wait, was it Cruel Intentions? I remember thinking we were really hardcore for going and seeing like Cruel Intentions. Ooh, so naughty, you know? 95 equals old. It's old. Is it from 1995? That is, or is it please tell me it's 1895. Gatorade, H2O. Was it in 95? I don't care if you play foosball. That girl is the devil. She showed me her boobies and I like them too. I love Waterboy so much. That Veronica Valancourt is the devil. Actually, didn't we used to quote it all the time, Makibi? It would be like, alligators are ornery because they've got all of them teeth and no toothbrush. Oh my. This is what shaped my humor as a child. The Simpsons, Waterboy, South Park, and then all the Nickelodeon shows like Angry Beavers, Invader Zim, in a way. It was a little bit dark. I watched that when I was older. SpongeBob. Cat Dog wasn't as funny. Sorry for the Cat Dog lovers. Hey Arnold was too depressing and my mum didn't really like me watching it. I was very censored as a child. Medulla oblongata. Mama says. My mama says. Almost inhaled that water just then. Colonel Sanders. We played a dating game with him in it for Valentine's. My first year of streaming, we did a Valentine's stream and we did the Date Me Colonel Sanders or whatever it's called. And it was so silly, but all it did, it was free to play and it's still... You think people would just go into the pyramids and lie? I quote that too, but no one gets it. No one gets it. That was such a, like, that's like our perfect, I try to do that all the time. Like, what do you mean? People would just go into the pyramids and lie? It's such a, like, niche joke, and I love it. It cracks me up. That game is funny. It is really funny, but it was free, which makes sense because they definitely got their money back from us all buying KFC afterwards. I feel like everyone the next day got KFC. Even I got it. I was like, damn, I haven't had KFC in so long. But after playing this dating game, we're having it. Something medulla oblongata. Alligators are ornery because of their medulla oblongata. Billy Madison was pretty funny as well, actually. I liked Billy Madison as well. But I watched that one when I was older as well. I don't think what else. And then when I was a kid, like when older kid, sorry, it was like Kung Pao. The movies were Kung Pao, Hot Rod, Dude, Where's My Car? What else? They were like the main ones that were always on repeat. Hot Rod was later though. And that was like Hot Rod, Napoleon Dynamite, Anchorman was the rotation when they came out, and then Step Brothers was later. And that was added to the group. Danny McBride was awesome in Hot Rod. I've been drinking green tea all goddamn day. You gonna try to fight the demons out of me? I love it. Quote it way too much. I'm pumped. So good. Hey, Taserface. My little Chonka, he is so cute. My little Chonka. How's your cat doing, Gibson? Still being cute? Of course they are. Of course. How could a cat not be cute? They know how, they like wrote the book on being cute. How to be cute and annoying. How to be cute and annoying and get away with it. They wrote those books. Hello, Ace Darkside. I'm good. How are you? Only a really, really short stream today. So, because I've got a big couple of days coming up. Tomorrow is my designated rest day. So we know that I'm going to be editing because I can't stop. I feel like, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to edit a VOD and I do look forward to it. So it's not going to feel like work. Have a good night, Ninja. It's pretty late for you. It's like, is it midnight? It should be midnight, right? I think that we're always 3 hours apart. You're good? I'm glad to hear it, Ace. What's on for you today? I'm going into a night raid. I'm going into a night raid onto Interchange because I need to extract from Interchange. And I feel like it's easier to do at night because less people will be able to see you. 12 minutes past midnight? Okay, so it is... is that supposed to be like... 5 minutes to midnight, coming home with me tonight. What's that song? Who sang that? Is that supposed to be that? That's not the Rocket Summer. Who is that? Oh, Boys Like Girls. Boys Like Girls. There you go. You've taken me back with that one. I could see the... See, you're like a movie genius. I'm a music, but only in one genre. Post-hardcore, that kind of stuff. That whole, some metalcore. Iron Maiden? Nah. Okay, okay, no. There's another one. There's another band. I don't know Iron Maiden. Not a metalhead. Metalcore head, yeah. Not metal. I think the last metal band I saw was Ne Obliviscaris, and they were really cool because they have a violin. That was back in like 2018. Yeah, I haven't seen a metal band since. I used to just go to any band that I was invited to. Any, didn't matter. I still would. If I'm invited to a show, I'll go. My favorite thing to do. Oh gosh, it's so dark. Well, I know how to get over this way at least. Chat can't see shit. It's a song about the end of the world clock. Ah, I think 5 minutes to midnight is just about trying to like go home with a girl. So 2 different stories there. A splint. Okay. If I break my leg, I'm going to be fine. I'm really looking in here with no torch. Oh my God, and that thing's way too bright. Go from 2-minute load times to 5 to 8 to 10. Could it be the server? Are you talking about mine? Mine was only like 5 minutes that time. I don't think it's too bad. It always used to be about 7 minutes for me. I think it depends on the server. This is a lot of weapon attachments. Oh dear. I don't know if any of these are good, but I'm picking up a lot of stuff. The problem with attachments is that I can't tell what's good until later. Oh my God, there's birds at night. That's terrifying. That's just like Australia. They chirp all day and night. Kookaburras start laughing at 3 a.m. And then you get the whatever those birds are. We talked about them last night or the night before, I think during No Players Online. This is the first, I'm yapping away hardcore right now, but I'm not live for very long. This is the first week in months, like 2 months, 3 months, maybe 2. I think 2.5, almost 3, because it's been about that long since my surgery. 2 months. It's the first time I've done 3 streams in a row. Nothing later this morning. You're heading out to the barber to get a haircut. That sounds nice. What's this? Interchange underground utility plan. A detailed map of the interchange's underground utilities used for laying new lines. Mark on the map, it clearly indicates a spot that could serve as an exit point from the area. Or maybe it's a pirate treasure. I want to zoom in. Hello, I can't see. Prime sub. OG, thank you so much for the prime sub. Thank you.
Notorious
2 months.
I only gets
Let's
1
go.
prime sub a month.
Thanks for using it here.
Happy 2 months sub anniversary.
Thank you so much, OG. And thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate it. You rock. I just found some plans, which I've never seen in my life. I feel like I probably don't... Ooh, that's not too bad, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty good too. I think I need that for like gunsmith. In fact, I might just stick a lot of these in here. That bird's freaking me out. I'm going to take the ammo and ditch the mag. Probably a mistake. Actually, no, I can't put the mag in there. Okay. Throw that away. I can't put ammo in there. It's not a thing anymore. Battery. I need one of those. Does everything still need to be found in raid though? Ah, crap. Have a good one, Ninja. I need to get to the other side. Crap. Like all the way to the other corner, basically. Get over the freaking fence. Jump these sandbags. Good. I'm crawling through the dark. Don't worry, guys. I'll do another scab raid during the day after this if I don't die. So you can see more. The thing is that scabs are going to be able to see me. And also, I think I'm going some random way. Like, what even is this way? Thinking I'm hearing stuff. This is so dark. If I can't see anything, you guys are struggling as well. I apologize. That's supposed to be Emma Colm. Oh my god. Terrifying. There's a player over there. And they are lighting up a scav. Good grief, I've got to get out of here. I just want to leave. So I can get that quest done. Oh my god, let me over. Thank you. So many fences. And I hope no one's in here with NVGs. The last pictures you posted on your social media platform are beautiful. Thank you so much, Ace. I appreciate that. It's the Kandirocks way. You know it. You know it. If I'm not running down the middle of the street in broad daylight, I'm creeping around in the dark. because it's survival, except for when I'm running around down the street in the middle of the day. That's not survival, that's craziness. But I still do it. Shit. Crap, I don't know where he is. I can't see him. Pretty sure I shot at him. Regen a bit. Need ammo. Hello, Nez. Just a few raids. Yes. Just a couple, seriously, because I have a tummy ache and I've got a couple of days off. 2 days off because I'm helping out my friend and I got to go get some tests done. So, running down the street is just so overt. It's covert. Exactly. They're going to be like, no one would be that silly. But yes, I am. Brave or stupid? No one knows. I think I'm going the right way here. This is so dark. I really need the light of the road. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Well, then take care of yourself. I shall. Also, it's good to see you, Naz. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Are you at work? Clearly just insane enough to work. Exactly. It gives chat a heart attack, though. Like, when I first started playing this game and I was just running down the middle of the street in Shoreline, they were like, please stop doing that. It's so dangerous.
You rock.
Oh my God, BRM. Thank you so much for the gifted subbies. What the heck? You rock. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Choo choo.
All you see is a dark screen, but I can hear my footsteps. This game is so dark at night. It is really dark, and I didn't come in with a flashlight, which is making it even worse. I need to be on the other side of the wall. Hope you're feeling better. I'm getting there, BRM. Close, slowly but surely. It's taking a long time. This has been a really long recovery. I know, what a legend! Hello, darkness, my old friend. It is so dark. I apologize. But if that means if I can't see shit, they can't see me. So, I'm getting out. One way or another, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna run down the street. I am gonna get out. I think I need to go to the railway. Railway's a bit different now. This is power station. So I need to go to the other corner. Ah, crap, there's gonna be scabs here. And there's owls too, that's even scarier. If you have no torch, the gun flashes are enemies. That's true. That's what I saw before. And I didn't want to shoot in their direction though, because there was a player, and if I shot towards the scav, the player would have known that I'm there. I don't know if they're on their own, so that would have been really stupid. So that's why we didn't do that. Who? These owls, they're all out here. There's lights on down there. I need to find the railway. Everything's different. Keep, like, hearing stuff. What are you doing, Taserface? Camp over there. I can see the light. Over there. I'm just running down the road. Hiding? Pardon the darkness. I should have brought a torch. I completely forgot. But also, the game used to never be this dark. All you can see is a dark screen but hear footsteps. I have to say the audio in this game is really good. I used to, even when I didn't play Tarkov, I used to watch other people play it because I really liked the sound of it. I know where I'm going now. So these, this like crashed thing up there, that's the way towards railway. So I knew if I was at power station, I hadn't gone the right way. Sometimes there's loot in there, but I can't see anything. So I'm just trying to find, like, follow where light is and not get stuck behind a wall. Because if I do, I probably need to shoot to find my way out. Was that a scav? Did you hear something? Thank you for the 5 biddies, OG. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Going under this, there's water. There's water down here, which is noisy. Noisy, noisy, noisy. I hope there's no scabs over here towards the camp. And I hope I'm going the right way. It's been so... Oh, yeah, I am. Good, good, good. It's been so long since I've been here. Wait, is this... This is different. This is like some underground area. I actually kind of want to have a look here real quick. I am in the transition zone. Hold to transit. I can go to streets. So that's what that is. I do not want to go to streets though. I want to get out. So we'll keep running down here because maybe the train station's this way. You were looking for Tangia? No, I have sound alerts turned off and they'll be turned like sound alerts have been ruining my clips. So I think I won't have, I don't know if I'll have them back, but I had to get rid of them because I actually do get scared. Even a simple quack at the right time can make me jump. And at the moment, since I'm recovering from surgery, that hurts. And I'd rather not hurt myself. Don't forget that you rock, by the way, chat. I can't wait to get out of here so we can go back into a day raid. We're going back to a day raid. You better head out. Have a good one, Makibi. You got work tomorrow? You rock, Burra. You rock. There was another moment where chat was being cute before Burra, and I was like, we can add this to the clip where you were cute with the bat attack. That's fair enough too. Yeah. It's why I'm like a lot less crazy. Because I can't be. I can't even dance or anything. It sucks. And my water's out. My water bottles are all in the sink. I gotta clean them. So I don't have water bottles at the moment. And my favorite cups, I cleaned them, but this one's bigger. Always. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you. I shall. We managed to escape. No kills, but it does not matter. I just wanted to escape. That is the cheapest, most cowardly way that you can complete the task. Good job, everyone. We did it, but I just wanted to get in and out. I didn't have time to fuck around. You don't believe? Wait, with what? Me being scared? I get scared even by like a little duck quack. If it's at the right time. But there's also been other times where I've been so locked in, like super hyper focused, that I can't actually hear anything. So like there was once a couple of sound alerts that went off and I didn't even notice because I was listening hard to footsteps. You can't dance. I can't dance. Are we twins? Well, like I can dance when I can, but at the moment I can't because I'm injured. But normally I can. Oh, I should be able to hand in that quest now. Tasks. Oh, and I have to go to ground zero as well. But where's my character? Here, tasks. On tour. Tell Ragman what you found during the recon. Okay, we have to talk to Ragman. What do I do? Get out of here? Back. Yeah. And talk to him? We gotta like visit him. How do I visit him again? Visit. This button. Welcome to Derry today. It's a scary show. What's that about? Come in, come in. I scouted around Ultra, no working vehicles, no suspicious sounds, all quiet. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. You can't dance because you have 2 left feet. Oh, I can't do like fancy dances, but we did like a little bit of dance in school and I performed in musicals and stuff. So like I can do some choreographed stuff, but nothing like crazy. I can't make up my own stuff. I can follow what someone else does. Like making dances myself is not my thing. Following it's fine. I can do other stuff though. So we've all got strengths and weaknesses. You've always been in trade, right? What's the strangest thing people have ordered? I'm going to say I've scouted all around. All you need is Nutbush, that's right. Nothing at all, huh? Well, if the camp's empty too, then it's definitely not a convoy. Nothing to worry about then. I did my part. You promised to show me the way forward. I remember, Arthur. Head to customs. Yeah, there we go. Now it's pocket watch time. It's an industrial zone near the factory. Local trader runs it, goes by skier. Make sure you see him and don't bother looking for him on customs. He's likely moved back to his base in the North Port. Talk to him there. Welcome to Derry. Is it a horror movie? Or show? All you need is the Nutbush. The Nutbush, city limits. And who says Australia has no culture? What do you call the Nutbush? How's this skier with strangers? Expect anything. He's been through a lot himself, but I'll explain things to him for you, so he'll let you talk. After that, it's all on you, brother. You do dad dancing? I love dad dancing. It's so good. Or like Elaine dancing. It's fun. All right, I can't actually dance, though. I will hurt myself. Well, thanks for the help. TV show of it? Oh! I've only read the book. I like Stephen King's books. I read them all. Oh, no, I didn't read them all. There were some that were like actual adult, like for adults, and I didn't read them because I was like a young adult. So I read all of his young adults more stuff. And hey, if the evacuation doesn't pan out, swing by Ragman's. I've always got work. I always have work for guys like you. I am going to say this. What's the strangest thing you've ordered? If we're talking about past stuff, I once sold a batch of knockoff Louis Vuitton bags. No one realized they were fake. But don't tell anyone, brother. Wouldn't want my rep to take a hit. I'm going to ask if he's got any work for me. Not right now. Okay. And what about want to trade? You've only read one Stephen King book, and it was the one about the Kennedy assassination. Which one was that one? Because I didn't read that. I read Carrie, Pet Sematary. This I didn't read The Stand. That one I deemed for old people at the time. I was like 15. But I don't think I finished it. I read Cujo, Christine. I didn't read Misery. I need to read Misery. Actually, no, I did read half of Misery. I didn't finish it. And I haven't seen the movie. So I need to actually finish that book and watch the movie. Okay, you don't have anything that I want. Actually, I'm going to sell you these. You can take them. Okay, and now who do I pay this money to? Gotta go. What the movie is legendary? I know, I still haven't seen it, but I'm more of a book reader. I like movies as well, but with those things, I read the books. I was into the books more so. And also, I'm not one of those people who is like, the book's better, blah, blah, blah. I treat them like different things. Like a book is one thing and a movie is another. I'm actually, because I want to watch a movie, I forget what it's called, but the book that I want to read is called Incidents Around the House. So I'm going to read that book first, and then I'm going to watch the movie that it's based on. I think it's called Other Mummy, I should say, or Mommy. So it's Incidents Around the House is the book, and the movie's going to be called Other Mummy. And I've been recommended the book because there's a lot of like internal narrative that goes on. You're one of them. The book's a badass. Are you, Karia? Okay, so I understand it, but I try to treat them like different entities. 11/22/63 was made into a TV series and the book was much better. I don't even know that one. I used to volunteer at a library, so I just take out 10 books a week and I just read a lot. Interchange Lab. I used to do the MS readathon, like multiple sclerosis readathon, and you'd try to read all of these books. And I remember you have to write them down, when you started them, how long they were going to take you to read, and you had to like think about how long it would take you to read certain books. And then you'd go around asking people for donations to go towards multiple sclerosis, and you'd be like, I promise to read 5 books if you donate me $100, for example. And I think the most I got through was 32 in 2 weeks. Books are always the producer's interpretation of the book. No, it would have been longer than that. Would have been like 4 weeks. I was reading like a book a day, but not all of them were long books, I have to say. I cheated a bit. Some of them were just like really short, Fantastic Mr. Fox, things like that. There was another, it wasn't Fantastic Mr. Fox. It was like another one that was really similar to that. That was kind of it was like a young adult picture book because it had pictures in it as well. But it was a thicker story and it used to have really great pictures of food in it. So that kind of got me into food illustration to begin with. I wish I could remember what it was called. It was like all of these little animals. It wasn't Fantastic Mr. Fox. It was something else. There was like frogs. They used to always have really good food. I can't remember what it was called. That's going to bother me. I'd know it if I saw it. And I read a lot of Goosebumps. No, I have Animal Farm though. It's over there in my George Orwell collection. Down there. Next to my killer helmet. I'm reading Down and Out in London at the moment. Oh, sorry, Down and Out in Paris. I finished Down and Out in London. Hello, Jarrett. What's going on? Movies are the producer's interpretation of the book. You're reading that? I should read it. I should finish Down and Out in Paris and start reading Animal Farm. I got the George Orwell collection over there. You really need to start reading again. I'm trying to do more reading. I've got 2 books in my bookcase that I really want to finish as well. One's called Butter. I never finished it. It just didn't capture me straight away. And I was working too much at the time to really get into it. But that's about like a Japanese author, yeah, she's an author, I think. And she like she meets a criminal and she has like a conversation with her. And that's about all I know. I think that this person that she's talking to is like a murderer and she's writing about him. Fantastic Mr. Frogs, or her, sorry, because it's a female. And then what's the other one? It's called Between Two Fires. It's a folk horror novel. So I look forward to reading that too. But I'm getting through the George Orwell ones at the moment. They feel relevant to the current times. So yeah. You know, he actually wrote Down and Out in London when he was, like, it was right before the Great Depression, I think, or during it or something like that. And rental prices were crazy and work was really hard to find. So he was down and out in London. It's like fictional based on his experience of not being able to find somewhere to rent. Fun fact. It's super interesting when you read it now during a rental crisis. It's also very sad. You mentioned that, Steve. Which I think is terrifying. You're reading that. What's everyone's favorite book? Mine's Battle Royale. Hello, Macca. What's going on? Mine's definitely Battle Royale. But before that would be Harry Potter series. He's not that much. That's what you said. You said he's really like plain, he seems. Sounds like Rashka, Nilov, and Dostoevsky. Who's that? From Dostoevsky? Great bright shirt. Thank you. This is actually a really old one. It's a Bring Me the Horizon shirt. I'll show you the rest of it. It's Bring Me the Horizon before Sandpaturtle. So Bring Me the Horizon with big old birds on it and a all-seeing eye. The Count of Monte Cristo. That's your favorite book? I haven't read that one. Oh, I used to read a lot when I was a kid. And Big Russian Lyric. My great-great-grandma, I've mentioned it before, she had bookcases upon bookcases, like floor-to-ceiling books. I think that's where my love for them came in. W shirt, thank you. And I remember she had all of those really old classics. And I read a bunch of them. I read Anne of Green Gables. I read all of the Anne stories. And then I read like Jaws when I was like 8. I thought I was a badass. I wasn't allowed to watch the movie, but I'm like, it doesn't matter. Grandma has the book, so I'm going to read that, which was probably way worse than the movie. You have a book on Norse mythology that's really good. That sounds interesting. What's another book that I've read that I really liked? Carrie's my favorite Stephen King one. I think at the time that I read Carrie, I was around the same age as her in the book. So it was like, I can definitely see why she did that. You know, like relate to the villain in a way. My favorite book, and it was the last major book I read, Flowers in the Attic. I have not read or seen that, but I've heard that it's really, really good, and I have to read it. I've heard that it's sad. But that's someone who I used to work with, their favorite book. I also love Terry Pratchett. I haven't read all of his stuff though, so I feel like a fake fan. And I love Anne Rice, but I haven't read all of her stuff either. So again, I feel like a fake fan. But yeah, I love reading. I need to read more. Anne Rice writes vampire novels. She did like Queen of the Damned, The Interview with a Vampire, that kind of stuff. But my favorite was Blood and Gold, which was like Marius, the maker for Lestat. It's his story. And Marius is such a badass. Like, he's such a cool dude. Discworld rules. That's your vote. Discworld does rule, except I loaned my Color of Magic book to someone at work and I never got it back. I also loaned my Archer, How to Archer. It's like a spy book. I loaned that to someone at work and I never got that back either. I'm not lending anyone anything ever again. Ever. I stopped in 2014 because of them. You love Aesop's Fables and you have Original Brothers Grimm leatherback. Oh, that's fancy. I also really like Aesop's Fables and the Brothers Grimm stories. I think I remember reading a bunch of the fables when I was in primary school. I read a lot. And I didn't read Brothers Grimm though, not all of them, until a bit later. Like The Little Mermaid and Snow White. I think he did Snow White, right? What else did he do? I remember I read The Little Mermaid because it was really different to the actual Disney adaptation. I was like, I have to see it then. I have to read it then. This is taking a while to get in. Brothers Grimm is a fat piece of paper. Is it? Because there's a lot, isn't there? They wrote a lot of stories. And same with Aesop's Fables, although I like so many of them. There's so many really good, like, oh, you just reminded me. Good morning, Nies. You reminded me of one of my favorite books from when I was a kid. It was a book, it was thick too. And it was a book of all like around the world folk legends and folk stories and stuff. It was awesome. So there was like stories in there from like, well, everywhere. Think of a country. There's probably one of the folk stories in there. 80% not for children. Yeah, it is. It really is. It was dark. It really was. And I think I read it when I was older. I didn't read all of them. I know that. There's some of those old-timey books that I can't read because the English is too hard to read. Like Lord of the Flies. Could not stand that book. I know that's illegal to say, but I hated the way it was written. I was like, I can't even read this. It's too old English. And the words are like, paragraphs aren't written that way anymore. It was hard to read.
Dab.
Nothing better than Goosebumps. I do love Goosebumps. Hey, Aza, it's good to see you. Aza, I went to a Asian supermarket today and tried to find, well, I looked at a whole bunch of the stuff. I was looking for candle nuts so that I can make the dish you sent me. Toad Rage? I have not. Some classics are overrated. You're not a fan of them? The Grimm stories, Karia? Nothing better than Goosebumps. I was a big Goosebumps fiend. I wasn't allowed to actually read it. Like I mentioned, very censored until I was 10. Because I was 10 and my first book was the one with the rabbit. It's called like The Magician's something. And I was like shocked because there was this gift on the end of my bed and like a Furby or something. And I was like, holy shit, I've come home to presents, but it's not my birthday. What is going on? I was confused as hell because I never got random gifts. Unless there was like something, and especially not a Goosebumps book. I was told, no, too scary, you can't have it. Because I dealt with nightmares most of my life. I still do. And so when I got this, I was like, are you sure? Like, what is this? I've always wanted this, but are you sure? Like, why? And she's like, yeah, I got you the one with the rabbit on it because it looks the least scary. So, but I was fine with that. And then once I kind of showed her I could read the book and not have nightmares, or maybe I did and I just didn't tell her about them. My nightmares were never about books. They were about real life stuff. So Toad Rage is about the life of two cane toads in Queensland. It's really good. Is it a proper, like, book thing? Like it's not a picture book? It's like a full one? You think the older ones, if the speech is so outdated, like, why does it matter? Ye Old English. Should get someone from Ye Old England to help me translate it. That's you, Gibson. Need you to help me with the English. Okay, we're in here with the scabs, and hopefully there's going to definitely be players in here. It's only 19 minutes in. I don't even hear scabs moving around. Not a picture book, but you read it when you were like year 7. Yeah, I was reading from a young age, but my mom used to spell everything. Like, she'd never say words out loud. She'd spell things so that I couldn't tell what she was talking about. And so I think that's why I figured out how to read and write really quickly. Because I'd be like, C-I-N-E-M-A. I'd be like, I know what some of those letters sound out. I'm like, we're going to the cinema. Hi, Enochius. And then she'd turn around and be like, what? How did you know? I'll be like, ha, ha, ha. Ha, 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 ha. I know what you're saying now. It was really well done. Sometimes there's pink suitcases around here. Hey, gods. You've never read anything in your life. What about this chat right now? No, nothing? Some people aren't book people, and that's cool. You like movies more? Or are you more of a gaming person? Because I don't watch a lot of movies, but I'll listen to music a lot. I listen to a lot of music. And I used to read a lot. I really need to get back into reading, as we've been talking about reading all night, but I've got to get back into it. I think I'm going to go inside. I know, terrifying. But first I'm going to check this bus, because sometimes there's loot on it. I'm very laggy. Any duffel bags? Any suitcases? No, everyone decided to take their belongings with them. That's good for them, not for me. This is a dead, like just a dead scav. Chain lit. I don't have a bag. Me not speak English good. That's a... Ooh, he can't read good. Me fell English? That's impossible. So many Simpsons quotes I can make there. I've got a VPO and a dream. Quite laggy in here. Gonna run inside. We're gonna go into Ollie. Just straight in. Just yeehaw, buddy. Just yeehaw, partner. I'm actually really terrified to go in there because what if there's people? How are you, Enochius? Your food looked so good. Chat, if you're not in my Discord and you haven't seen what Enochius cooked last night, he made... No one's come in this way. He made like an apple brie and chicken pie. And oh my goodness. And then this amazing like bean side dish. And with broccoli and mashed potato. And it was just like plated up. I'm getting hungry thinking about it. I want that recipe. So many calls today. Damn it, you're like, I just want to watch Tarkov. But hey, on the upside, if you're getting calls, that means there's work, and that means you're going to have work for a while longer. So that's good. Hopefully as long as possible. I say a while longer, like Doomer. Sorry. Don't listen to my Doomer stuff. You're going to have that job forever until you want to leave. There we go. That's better. Who's that out there making so much noise? May you post the Toad Rage book? Of course, yeah. So I can remember. Have I been to the new area? No, but I've heard about it. I heard that it's like a whole... Because I don't know where it is. It's over near the power station, isn't it? I did find the new railway area. I don't know if that's been there the entire time because I stopped playing when transits came in. So I think I did like one... No, I never even did a single transit. I'd never done the Humvee. Pretty sure it's written by Australian. Oh, one of my favorite young Australian authors is... young adult authors is Australian. Her name's Sonia Hartnett. She wrote Sleeping Dogs, Rats. Those are the two that were my favorite. I forget the others. They are both very heavy though. just to keep that in mind. But they are also very Australian. At least Sleeping Dogs is. It's like Australian farm life type thing, and it's gritty. Very gritty. I like it a lot. I can unload this ammo. No, I can't. I don't think I want to drop that. I'll unload these. What's crack-a-lackin'? Hey, Shredder, what's going on? They've moved all my loot spots. Ooh, what's this? No space for the helix. I don't know if I really need a helix just yet. I need a bag. My scav wrap must be super trash because my loadouts have been bagless. Have you been to the new area of Interchange, Igni? Have you even played yet? I see you've been fully hooked on Battlefield. All of the shooters came out at the same time, which is like, but why? Now we have too many shooters. You know what oh! You know what I really want? I want Fallout New Vegas remastered. You played the tutorial, but you'll probably play it soon-ish. Another one? Another two? Bruh, are flash drives not rare anymore? How many of these do I need? Oh my god, like what the hell is going on? Are they not rare anymore? They must have been boosted. Drink that water and take these two. I'm socialing. Just loot one and then I get two more in the next one. I'm like, what the freak? What? Someone's leaving these USBs in here. So many USBs that Nick Cage is going to show up and be like, the bees that you have with the S's. Dumb joke, Candy. Okay. We'll loot this. Hey, Gradgar, it's good to see you. Hello. Pliers, Tarkola. The Raven. I don't need it, but I will use all of this. Suckers, if any of you want to drink, I'm drinking them. This is payback for the last raid when there was no food. They won't find it anyway. Haha. I need to go to ground zero. I'm stalling hard on that, even though it's like literally what you have to do to unlock the rest of the game. But ground zero is a tiny little place full of mines, which is very, very scary, and I don't know it very well. So it's full of players, just like me, but it's also full of mines and scabs, and everything is very close together, and it freaks me out. Checking some stuff, but how much more time do I have? Ages, but I need a bag. I'm stuck for a bag. Sometimes you can get bags in like these black box things though, so I think there should be a couple back here. So what do you think of the changes outside of the interchange? I'm too scared to go there. I've heard that it's like a really big whole area that's like wooded and stuff. I should go out there in the next raid. The outer area. Yeah, I didn't go there because I was afraid of mines. I think everyone had the same thought. We were like, what if there's mines? I hear you. Me throwing away my... Chicky-bricky, bust a wiki. So that was a player that was basically just like letting me know that they're there, unless it was a scab that was bugged out. The outer area, I should go out there. I feel like I never have enough time to explore. I do need PSUs, but I don't want them yet. I actually don't think that in here has been looted. I don't think the flash drives are rare anymore. I've just found like 4. Next next minute they're going to be super rare and I'm going to regret leaving that one behind. CPU fan. Need one of them. Should probably take the bloody, what do you call it instead? The flash drive. Probably worth more. Is there someone behind me? Oh, these things. Gosh, what do I get rid of? I'll get rid of the CPU. Need that for a quest later. Sugar! Oh, God. Everything's here. And I have no bag. Same with the mines, but then you just went forward. Were there no mines? Because I'm really scared to go. But if you say there's no mines, then I'll go check it out. I'm leaving my rat trash on the ground. You can see it over there. What's this? Regular trash. Watch there be a GPU. That's what I was like waiting for, to be honest. I'm like, I bet there's going to be a GPU in here, but there wasn't. Boo. What about in here, though? Oh, you can't. What? Yep. Computers in here. What about in here? No one's been in here. I've only got 9 minutes left, though. Imagine I get like 4 GPUs and then I can't escape. I don't have a bag. HDD, CPUs. I was kind of hoping to come across a dead scav or something that had a bag. Although people are probably picking up bags and taking them with them at the moment. I do need PCB and SSD. I think I'll get rid of the chainlet for now and take the PCB instead. Not those. No computers there. This one, we didn't loot this one, did we? No, we did. Okay. Was there one back here? No, we got all of them. Okay, no GPUs. Where am I going to put them anyway, though? So, the area you went didn't have mines, only snipers. Okay, that's still terrifying. Sniper scavs? This game wants me to scream. How are you, Gradgar? I'm going to the railway, I think. Emacom. Whatever. He's probably looted all my spots, but maybe he doesn't know. So let's see. Also, it looks like my spots have changed. No, never mind. We can still go up here. There's a crate. Are they called map snipers or something? Like the scav snipers? Ooh, nice. I'll take that. How do I get over there now? Wait. Over this side. Yeah. Don't fall. Too far nearly. There's my socials. Feel free to follow them. I post on all of them. Oh! That's for gunsmith. I'm dropping salt. Don't know if it's still for gunsmith, but I'm going to assume it is. That's always a good grip anyway. Emacom is just over here, thankfully. That better not be a dude looking at me to shoot me. I think it's just a regular scav. I wish that there was at least one dead scav out here so that I could take... Hey. Hello. Your bag. Although your Tarzan will do just fine, to be honest. All of this can go in there. Discard that and take this. There we go. We got a couple of extra spots. Not going to be anything out here on the way, but at least I got a bag that's slightly bigger. That respirator, there's a quest that you need that respirator. And I struggled for so long to try and find it one time that I ended up just doing scab on scab violence so that I could take his respirator. So there have been times where I've resorted to less than moral and ideal situations in order to win and not have to come back. But I think that that's anyone in Tarkov. I didn't like make friends with him or anything. So it wasn't like moral. It wasn't immoral. It wasn't like befriend a scab and then betray them. Because I couldn't do that. I'd feel too bad. I would feel too bad. I've definitely lied to people about like whether I've had grenades or not though. Nothing against scav on scav from time to time. Sometimes you got to do it. Talking of scav on scav violence, I think the new players don't know about the reputation thing. That's true. I have killed so many scavs by accident. Oh, well, like when I didn't know. Also, I just shot other player scavs all the time because they used to shoot me. I don't know if they thought that I was like pretending to be new or something like that and that I was hiding good loot, but I wasn't. And I was, after a while, I was like, I'm sick of all these scavs. None of them can be trusted. So I just shot everyone. There was a period of time there where I trusted no one. And people were like, but what about your rep? I'm like, to hell with my rep. I do not care. I'd rather be alive and not deal with these bastards. So I, like, did not care about my rep. I just wanted to get rid of everyone and get out. But the amount of times where I've gotten positive rep anyway because they've been scav killers. So you're doing everyone a favor by taking them out. Yeah, you get it? That was the beginning. I got better later. And then I also got better at kind of judging. You can kind of tell who actually wants to help and who doesn't, like who will hurt you. I feel like you can kind of tell. You get the vibe. Like that guy that was like yelling, looking around a lot. He was just trying to get out. I wouldn't have felt bothered by him or like threatened by him. But other people that are like creeping around, and if they like crept up on me and then voice chatted and stared at me awkwardly, I would think that I'm gonna die. Just based on like how they behave around me. I'm not too sad about a lot of this loot. It's not too bad. It's very messy right now, but it's good. Put my money in my wallet. Money. Ooh, do I have anything for my hideout? You get it? I'm tired. I think I'm going to head off, but I do want to check my hideout first. If it wants to load for me. A lot of kits to go, yes. Illumination? No, we need the generator. Need security. I need, oh, this bastard. This measuring tape had me locked the entire time. Well, not the entire time. It had me locked for a long time when I first started playing Tarkov because I had no idea where to find it. And then I figured out there's a spot in interchange at the back. You do not like interchange. You do not like Tarkov. Oh no, Raider. Not your favorite game. Not one that you like at all. Are you able to, how much time have you tried it for? I am finishing up. I'm sorry it was such a short stream. Bit longer than I thought though. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that we would be around for a bit longer. I mean, sorry, I thought that we'd be over sooner. I'm getting all mixed up. I'm gonna send you guys, I can't even talk. I'm gonna send you guys over to Koala. You bet 90% of players don't like Tarkov, but they still play it. Great to see you too, BRM, and thank you again so much for the 5 gifted subbies. You rock. Die twice trying to extract on interchange. You're gonna die a lot more than that. You're gonna die a lot more than that. Don't be sorry, gotta look after yourself first. I just know that I won't be in good shape if I don't. So, but I wanted to make up a couple of raids because we had to finish so early last night. I felt guilty. I mean, it was still almost 3 hours, but not long enough. So I'm back on Thursday. So I will see you guys then, and I look forward to it. In the meantime, you can check out all of my socials, and I've been uploading to YouTube really often. I didn't upload anything today. Did that not work? It'll be in my socials. There you go. Oh, there it is. It's just slow. There we go. Have a good night. Thank you so much, you two. We'll talk next time. Have a good one. We will, Raider. Let me know how you go with Tarkov as well, if you do end up liking it, or maybe not. I hope you can either enjoy it or be able to refund it. You haven't, I don't know. I don't know how you bought it or anything. You rock, Rev. You rock, Gibson. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, even though it was just a really short one. I appreciate you so much. I will see you on Thursday. 2 days off for me, so I'll be back on Thursday. But I will be around all of the socials I'll still be posting stuff, like heaps of stuff. I'm editing a vlog, so get ready for that. I'm going to review like my favorite noodles and stuff in there, or point to them, show you them. And yeah, anyway, have a good one. I will see you on Thursday. Bye. Stay sweet, stay hydrated. We need you alive. Bye, Jarrett. You rock.